Well, ladies and gentlemen, you think you've been having it good so far, but no, we saved the best for last. This man, he's your friend, he's my friend. A great man and a great actor, if I say so myself. Please, put your hands together for Jimmy Black. Good to have you on the show.
It's great to be here, Nick. Great to be here.
There, make yourself comfortable. Not too comfortable. So, I believe you've been a busy man lately, Jimmy. Making new film.
Yeah, I am, yeah. I can't tell you much about it at this present moment in time, but suffice to say that it's going into production.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, as I'm sure everybody is. Just tell us a bit about yourself, Jimmy. Where are you from?
Are you serious? I'm from Dublin here, clown.
Well, listen, how did you get into the acting?
Well, I started when I was a teenager, you know. I got a camera and I just loved making films, and then I started going into auditions just for the buzz, like. But one day I was told I'd make a great comedian, and that's when my interest grew from there, you know.
And did it all take off from there?
No, I actually kind of went away from it. I started working minimum wage jobs, and my mind was on other things, you know, like cars, women, drinking, you know.
Yeah, I've heard. I heard you went through a bit of a rough patch there. Do you want to tell us a little bit of that?
Well, like I said, you know, I started working and drinking a lot, and I was hanging around with the wrong kind of people, and I basically got into a lot of trouble, Nick.
And how did that happen exactly?
Well, I did drugs, you know, partied me arse off, lost me bleeding job, got into fights. Jeez, it was a tough time, no joke, you know.
So what was the hardest part, losing the job or doing the drugs?
Well, I suppose losing the job, really, Nick, because I couldn't afford the bleeding drugs anymore.
I'd say that was hard, all right.
Yeah.
And it didn't get better, did it? I believe you went down that road for a long while there.
Oh, I did, yeah, Nick. Yeah. It was terrible, you know. I got addicted to cocaine, you know, and I was out of control. You know, it was a really bad period in my life, and thank God I got through it.
And how you did, to see the turnaround of your life now has been amazing. Tell us, when did you decide that was it? I'm going to get my life together.
Well, I guess it was when, you know, I found myself robbing for my habit, you know. Now, I did get off it for a while, you know, but every time I drank, I ended up, you know, relapsing, like.
Yeah, they do say that drink is the gateway drug.
That is correct.
And how did you finally get off the drugs?
Well, you see, I was caught driving a taxi one night. Don't ask me how I got into it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. And a lot of cocaine and mushrooms. I was driving down the wrong way of a dual carriageway.
Jesus.
Yeah. And when the cops pulled me over, they thought I was the driver. Of course, they heard your man kicking in the boot.
Oh God. There's no recollection of this.
None at all, Nick. None at all. Like, it wasn't a hobby of mine or anything. Just don't take mushrooms.
And then what? Have you had a good time?
No. I was ordered into rehab, yeah. I didn't have to go to jail or nothing, you know.
So, was that the end of the drugs?
Very much so, Nick. After that, I got out of rehab and I tried working again. But unfortunately for me, it was hard getting a job, what with my history and all of that, you know. So that's when I decided that I'd go to Galway and, you know, started a film course. I thought that, you know, getting back to working with cameras would be something that, you know, something I really enjoyed, Nick, you know.
And how did you get into acting in there?
Well, you know, I met people on the course, deadly people, must say, hands down, you know. And I started getting back into auditions, and that was great. And then one day I was said I'd be great for an old comedy role in a movie, you know. It was brilliant, like.
Oh, great. And what movie was that?
So you don't even watch me own bleeding movies, is that it? Got you there, pal. It was Beverly Hills, and after that the job offers just kept coming, you know.
They came naturally after that, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Although I had one or two dry spells. But I spent that in the Caribbean, so it's grand, like, you know what I mean?
Women are all over you. Just for the money, though.
Why, you cheeky git, will you get out of it? It's because of my dazzling good looks and my sexy appearance.
I'm sure it is. Well, I could stay here talking to all night long, but unfortunately I have to produce your shouting in my ear. It's time to wrap up. Thanks for coming on to the show, and best of luck in all future endeavours.
You're very welcome. Thanks a million, Nick. Keep the faith, right?
Okay, Jimmy.
Keep it hanging, alright. Good luck. Fair play to you.
Jimmy Black.